dELCO After Dark live music series. Live on. Hey, there we are, driving by the Wawa corporate offices over at Red Roof. Hey, and there's some more Wawa. Hey, going through, heading to town to... Oh, Jesus. Hey, Frank's on the show as we head by the Sterling Pig, one of the places. And hey, that's where the coffee club used to be. Ah, the memories. You know what? Hey, there's me. Hey, I'm on the show too. This is like the State Street montage. This is like the heart of Delaware County. At least we didn't get hit by the trolley or nothing because, there's the trolley. dELCO After Dark opening montage. Hey, stop by the Media Theater because, hey, and then you got to go by John's, O'Connell's over in Springfield. But we just sort of parked at the 2312 because we did that. Hey, Pinocchio's! Got to stop by Wawa and eat off the trash can because that's what you do. dELCO After Dark. Come on, join us for a little bit. Singer-songwriter series right here on Twitch and Facebook right now.
Is it dark? And are you in dELCO? Because if so, have we got a show tailor-made for that exact circumstance right here for you and yours from us and us. It's dELCO After Dark. Go figure. That show, that event, that Friday night tradition that you do, not really sure why, but you keep doing it and watching beyond all reason, apparently, to these guys. And whomever they are able to drag on kicking, sometimes screaming. I mean, the screaming usually ends long before showtime, but you never know what's going to happen. Seriously, you never do, which gives it that surprise, kind of feel to it, like, ooh, what's going to happen? Hey. So let's see what surprises happen tonight on dELCO After Dark.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to dELCO After Dark. I'm going to move this over to here so we can see it. Also, maybe we'll get online. I mean, we'll open up one.
We're live already?
We are.
Usually well, that didn't come out right. I was going to say, usually I'm black for a while.
I feel like I need to move here a little bit.
Usually I'm filtered. Oh, I don't like it there. I like it on the other one.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh, I like it bigger. Make it big.
I don't know how it did that. That was kind of cool.
Carl, make it big.
What? Just want to make sure that I'm relatively centered.
So what's interesting is the light directly above me makes me look like I have all these gray roots and then dark hair. See how that's shiny?
Yeah, it is.
That's not flattering, Carl.
I looked right into the light.
I could put some front light on you. I do have a light ring thing here. Hi, everybody. We're teching it on air. Well, what do you expect? It's early. This is like the blooper thing. We're coming on at like 10 or something.
Let's do.
There you go.
We're gonna get started.
We're guilty. We're guilty of being awesome. So what are we drinking tonight? First of all, hey, everybody. Welcome. Pam and Brian have been on before. They'll be on again. You know, that's what they do. What are we drinking tonight?
We are drinking a Clos du Bois Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm not sure.
What do all those words mean?
It's the Cabernet Sauvignon is the grape that they make it out of, and Clos du Bois is the vineyard from which it comes.
Does that come from like a specific place, or can it be anywhere?
This is California.
Okay.
Yes. So just letting you know.
Because I know that like champagne can only come from
champagne, or else it's
like,
a sparkling,
Newark.
Right, or else it's a sparkling white wine. Thank you for. Did you get it?
No.
No. Look at him.
Moth, he's right in the middle. Oh, I think you got it.
I think you got him. Just don't open it up.
Oh, there's a big one. It got bigger.
Jesus
Christ.
I should probably shut the door.
Mothra.
Yeah, maybe we should.
I'll shut the door.
Okay, all right.
Good to be here. It's been a while.
Carl's gone.
I was supposed to be on a couple of weeks ago, but then I ditched.
You got bumped.
Well,
you got
Motion detected at butthole.
What happened here?
Motion detected. But yeah, I kind of bumped myself. I'm like, will you have somebody? I'll step down because I was already comfortable at home and had taken my bra off. So
there we go.
Yeah, well that's when you should.
The boys are playing with their toys. I'm looking here, Carl.
So, anywho, is there another one?
Yeah,
welcome to Instant Summer.
Thank God they're not mosquitoes. That would be awful. But is this my 5th time?
Do you need a jacket?
I do.
Have you been counting?
I do. I feel like I am those people on Saturday Night Live.
With the jacket.
Yeah,
they
with
get
the jacket.
Oh, is that? Oh,
Yeah.
the 5 timers.
Yep. So what do I get?
I don't know.
What do you have for me?
You and Kristen Wiig.
No, Tom Hanks, man.
Tom Hanks
Yeah.
or Steve Martin.
Yep.
No.
Son of a gun. Did I get it? I think I get it. I don't know what to
That's
do.
funny. We sat here
Eat it.
for like.
You were gonna eat crickets anyway.
Oh no!
There's a under your.
I got it.
There you go.
Jesus H. Tap dancing Christ.
What is
What
this
was-
thing? A
That
green
is
tea
He
Kit
threw
Kat?
a Kit Kat at me,
a green tea Kit Kat.
which
So,
you guys have talked about before. So why do you want it over there?
Does this
so
turn me into
I can
Hello
see
Kitty?
it, so I can keep track of stuff.
Oh.
You know.
God. But anyway, but now I can't see myself, so I don't know.
Oh God, it's green. Yeah.
It's totally green. Here, I'll have one.
Here, you want
I don't.
half of this?
No.
No, they're not. Yeah, honestly,
I've had them.
They're not bad.
My son and I have traveled. We've landed in China and Japan.
although
traveling.
your
We've
friend
had-
says otherwise.
Not loving it.
Well, would
Here's
you
the thing. I really
Not
miss
worth the
milk chocolate.
calories.
He could wash it down with some green tea.
No.
No.
I'll wash it down with media water.
The thing is, I don't necessarily. It doesn't taste like green. It doesn't taste like anything.
It tastes like the inside of a Kit Kat covered by something that
Well,
could be a whole lot
at
better.
least it's not matcha. Have you had matcha? Matcha tastes like dirt. It's supposed to be really good for you. Maybe a little more
There's a little
caffeine.
bit of dirt. In
A
that.
little-
I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of dirt in that.
Well, you know they do that to both.
It's
of them.
Like
lingering on the
matcha.
back
Is
of
that a
the
Kit
tongue.
Kat or just matcha?
They're
Or-
just matcha in general. It shows up. in
Never
all-
heard of it.
Never heard of matcha tea? Oh. Next time for my 6th, I want the jacket, and I will make you drink matcha tea, and
Sure.
you will die on air.
Like I said, we're at some point in the near future we're eating crickets. Dumsies. We won't do it today. You guys are safe.
I won't be there
Okay.
for that.
We will have.
won't
In
even
the,
watch
there are
that.
some cool things in that bag, including candy cigarettes.
Oh, I love
you-
it.
They're
When
the
was-
kind that puff out the
When was
stomach.
when was the last time you had candy cigarettes? Let me see.
it was like
May of
8?
2023.
What?
What?
Here?
No, I was down in Wildwood with the color guard, and unfortunately there were a lot of smokers in that guard, but then there were a lot of non-smokers, and they had candy cigarettes. And they would, take them out. And they were the ones that are white candy, but they no longer have the red tip on them because they don't want to make it look like cigarettes, although they still come in a cigarette pack. Oh, what are you, a bag lady now?
Well, then, like I said, my friend brought this stuff, and well, then of course there's that.
Oh my God, that's awesome looking.
You're in for a treat. Oh, get it. Yeah, sour liquid candy. Oh, Carl, we know how much you love gummy and soft stuff.
That's pretty soft.
Oh, wait, is it?
Is it
oh,
sweet?
No, it's a liquid.
No, it's a liquid.
It's
It's
a liquid.
urine.
It's
I'm
urine.
not interested. That's,
Not interested.
that's really
Candy
that's
cigarette?
just
I
wrong.
would love to light up if you don't
Candy
mind.
cigarette?
Oh sure, the pusher, which
Roundup.
just a
You know,
just a-
after a tough day of fucking cattle, I like to smoke me some Roundup cigarettes. You know,
that is a tough guy that can
all
somehow
day
get away
long.
with fucking.
You know,
cow.
after you get your dick wet all day long with a Guernsey, then you sit back.
you got to be
with a-
pretty tall,
I
I
don't fucking
think.
know. You got to be real tall. Yeah, that's why I bring a
And-
stepladder.
You know what these remind me of? The flavor reminds me of those. We used to call them Lickamades, but now they're
It's just the stick. I
Fun
know what
Dip.
you mean.
That's what they're
Yeah.
called. It's the white candy.
Yeah.
This is more
That was the best
part
berry
of
and
it.
softer. I'm gonna buy it. Why?
You know, we could dip this in the urine.
We could.
No.
You know, we could.
Like I ate that like with nothing. I love it. It's delicious.
I actually do really like it.
Does it have the ingredients on it?
It's just
It's dextrose.
sugar with vanilla.
dextrose,
Is there
cornstarch.
vanilla in it?
Not really. Well, that could be under the artificial flavor. So we have dextrose, cornstarch, corn syrup, tapioca, beef gelatin,
Oh yeah,
Really?
and artificial flavors.
the best of.
The best of the gelatins is the beef.
After I've had a hard day
So-
fucking cattle, then I eat some beef.
And then you eat it. First you fuck it, then you
We
eat
don't
it.
want to talk about the chickens.
So apparently these are not vegetarian or vegan.
Oh.
There you go. Sorry, folks. Can't have that. I'll take another.
They are numsy though.
They are very numb.
Well, it's like Jello. Like straight up Jello is like horse hoof.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
He's right. He's not
That's
wrong.
that's
He's not
the
wrong.
sound of the cattle. After Carl.
it's kind of
What
like,
do you
Carl's
want to be?
pushed him
I'm
up
gonna
against
be-
the cliff.
I'm going to be a steak. I'm going to be some ribs. I'm going to be candy cigarettes.
I'm gonna be Carl's bitch.
Candy cigarette.
I'm going to be Carl's bitch.
I'm gonna
So
be.
why don't what is it? Why don't Scotsmen wear? Why do they wear kilts instead of pants?
Why?
Because a sheep can hear a zipper a mile away. Wait, where's my little? No, you don't have one. Sorry.
There is a drum
Oh,
in here somewhere.
somewhere.
I just have to find it.
So it's hot. I
God
gotta
damn
take
it.
off my top.
All right.
See, now that
Now,
timing worked really
You
well.
crocheted that. You did
I
not knit.
did.
I kept
That's-
saying knit.
No, and
But
yeah,
it's not
I love
knit.
it. Carl comes up to me, hey, did you knit that? I'm like, no, I did not. I crocheted.
I knit not.
I knit not. So yeah.
That like
it's,
TikTok. You guys do the TikToks?
I don't tick, I don't talk, I don't hip, I don't hop, I don't do anything. But yes, this is a crocheted, but it's a little hot in here, so I'm taking it off.
All right.
So, Carl, you did look festive in it.
I did. I was festive.
Very festive.
You know, I'm gay. Gay for that pussy. No, I don't know.
What the hell?
So you're a lesbian.
I agree with a lot of their tenets.
And what is a lesbian? What is a thespian? A lesbian with a lisp? What's that, John Leibowitz or whatever on Saturday Night Live? Love it, leave it, whatever. Let's call the whole thing off. But so it's Memorial Day weekend.
It is.
What are
and
you?
you're here.
Yes.
As opposed to like something real.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything for Memorial Day?
I am doing stuff on Sunday. I have made brownies with. I thought I had put in too much vanilla extract.
There you go. I was trying to hit a
So
fart.
I tried to counteract the vanilla by adding
the
in dark
brownies at the
chocolate
diabetes.
chips. So we're having brownies, and I'm also making a big ass salad. And I get to do the sides because I'm walking into a house where this man is the grill master. He is.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
You care. You love his food.
It was Peter. You talked to him about it.
Peter, you love his food. It's my friend Vince Leonard. He works for. They're actually called the No Name Pops now. They used to be the Peter Nero Pops.
What? The Philly Pops?
Yeah.
Well, they're not called that right now.
What?
They're called the No Name Pops right now because Peter Nero died and his estate has the name and blah, blah, blah. So they're working on it. But I told them, you know what No Name is backwards.
I know exactly what no name
And
is.
it is?
It's Emanon.
It's Imanon. And I actually know of, I think, a color guard or two that have that name. And people are like, Imanon. I'm like, you do know what it means. They're like, no, what? I'm like, it's No Name, backwards. Pencrest had an
Yep.
Imanon, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was their theater club.
Yep.
Or
so
whatever it was.
That's
yeah.
what I was telling my buddy Vince. Like, hey, you can call it Imanon. But right now they are called the No Name Pops.
Huh.
But they should be back to Peter Nero Pops sometime soon. But anyway, the reason I mentioned that is because my buddy Vince is the grill master. And he is friends with this man named Jack Clocks, who's a professor at Temple, and he's a smoke master. So we'll be smoking and
Oh,
eating meats.
they smoke the meats.
Yeah, so I'll be eating good.
That's a euphemism.
Yeah. So I'll be eating very, very well tomorrow while my husband sits and sweats at a, 10-hour rehearsal tomorrow?
Yeah.
Air conditioning?
Oh, yeah.
Sir.
No, she just means it's
Church?
gonna be a long-
Or is
no,
it
not a church.
an
Oh,
actual
no. It's an
a
actual theater.
theater.
It's a black box theater, would you say?
300 seat?
No.
100 they could seat a lot more
That's
than
the
they
one I
actually
like.
have, but they actually have a lot of space. Very comfortable seating, actually.
Nice.
Ooh.
Particularly for
Speaking of theaters, because he probably doesn't want to talk about that show, he saw one down in Westchester that used to be Limelight Theater.
Yeah.
Then didn't you do some work for them? But anyway, they're now Salt 2, I think.
I think
Was that at the Armory?
no.
That was the one I worked. I worked with them, the
Oh.
resident theater at the Armory,
Resident,
and they
okay. So
were
this was
tremendously
What's
full
the
of
beverage
themselves.
place?
Spaz.
It was there, Spaz Beverage. It was
Spaz!
where that maybe used to be. Was it still there?
No, Spaz Beverage, where Spaz Beverage is now is Point
Okay, right. Okay.
Condominiums, and across the street was Kelly's shirt place right off
Yeah,
the 202.
Kelly Sports. Yeah.
Kelly Sports, right. Are you adjusting me?
I'm just a minute.
Oh, you
So.
want more you.
That's right.
More you. So tomorrow I will be eating and feasting with my son's back in college. He's doing a summer stint and then interning.
Yeah, I
My-
was talking to. I heard about the summer stint.
yeah, the summer stint. And then my husband will be doing some theater. So what are you doing tomorrow?
I am doing a kid show. I'm doing Susical in the morning, and then that's about the extent of it. And then after that, I just sit and take care of mom all day, or maybe I'll go for a bike ride.
Well, you did that today. How far did you go? It was a quick one.
Not far, not
No.
far, but it was one
Usually
of
you've done like 30 fucking miles.
30 between 30 and 60. Yeah.
Why?
To try and lose some fucking weight. Honestly, I like it so I can come home and eat a cake.
Oh.
Well, that's a book. I can't remember who wrote it. It's the guy from the Oatmeal. It's like, he runs, the reason I run stupid distances, and he doesn't do it because he wants to be healthy. He's like, I like to eat shit food.
Yeah.
And in order, if you're going to do that, either you end up like, I have to wash myself with a rag on a stick. Huh?
So this is how my brain works. You were talking about Healthy Buy, which made me think.
That's the proper button.
Right. So it made me think of the guy who did Super Size Me, and he was a health nut. Whatever. He's dead, age 53, gone.
What, supersized dude is gone?
Dead.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how. He probably died from a heart attack. I don't know. Could have been cancer. Could have been.
Died of French fry. He had French fryitis.
Yeah, I don't know.
He
but-
died from deliciosity. He hammed himself to death.
Yeah, it's just these little like trivia bits that come across like when I'm scrolling and dink. Oh, okay, right. And I remember this shit. It's just,
What's the phrase? I was this years old when I found out.
I was
extra.
today years old.
So somebody posted something, and it might have been even Steve, because he loves to rail on like anything slightly Republican.
Okay.
Go ahead, you go.
For someone who's supposed to be at work all day, he's able to post a lot.
I don't know. I mean, there's time in the day. It's like
I'm
you beat a
sure.
kid, you text a thing. You beat a kid. Here's a kitty cat.
right,
You
right,
beat a kid.
right.
Trump sucks. I can relate. But so somebody was posting something about Fox News. And it's like, it's a little thing about blah, 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 Fox News. And none of us like Fox News. I mean, maybe you do. And if you do, that's great for you. But, I watch MSNBC. But they're pretty much as crazy on the liberal side as Fox is. There's nobody. I just want the fucking news. Walter Cronkite. Yeah, the cat agrees with me.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard pussy.
It's fine, you. But anyway, they're making a post about Fox News, but they do a typo in it. And they forget the S on news. Fox News, blah, blah, blah. And I looked at it. And I am
Shut the
so
fuck up.
late to the game that it didn't occur to me that the news is called news because it's new. I never thought of that before.
I don't know if that's true.
It's the NEWS. It's new. It's not old. It's the news is what's happening today. Yesterday's news isn't news. It's right now. So
I think
it's
someone
new.
should Google that
Google
to
it.
see.
Google it.
Well, someone
Google
also
it,
said
my zero viewers.
Well, somebody also said it stands for like news, entertainment, weather, and sports. And I'm like, no.
Oh.
You look at it. Like, oh. You know what? No.
You just changed his life that
But
quickly.
wait. Carl, here's how I should have done it. No, Carl, that's not what it stands for. It's an acronym. It stands for news, entertainment, weathers, and sports. And then he would believe it.
Maybe
if I said
someone's
it that way.
chiming in.
I would hope so.
That would be nice. If
Time, bitches.
Don't they have? I guess they could type into a chat, right?
Yes, they can.
Okay. I
Shall
don't
you
see
go
any
online and type it
chatting.
into the chat so we can?
Yeah, I'll sit here and type it in.
Yeah. Where does the word news come from? But I thought, maybe that's not the case. But I was like, is that the reason? Because it's new? Well, it's like pub, like an English pub is a public house. I never thought of that either until the other day. It was called a pub. I didn't care or wonder where it came from, but it's short for public house. It's a public house where people hang out.
let's go to the pub.
Oh.
When are you singing in a pub again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need to do that.
been a-
I have decreed.
It's been a while.
I decreed.
It's been a while.
Anyway, back to.
Anyway,
back to Memorial Day.
It's been a while since I
Why do I come here?
ran over.
I was
your-
bored. I was
ran-
bored.
ran
I
over
was
your-
so bored I came here early.
You really did. You were just
Excuse
like,
me. I came.
I farted.
I farted.
It's wet,
Oh yeah.
and I don't want to move.
I don't want to move.
I got it.
So that.
Yeah, you guys did come here like
I
really
did,
early,
I
yeah.
did. So that was Sunday. And
Sunday.
So actually, Monday, are you doing something in media? Because I know, correct me if I'm wrong.
Is there
I
a
don't.
parade?
I don't live in media anymore. However, tradition has set forth that the parade starts bright and early at like 10 a.m. Starts off at the media theater.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I think that's what actual.
Like in the ladies' room. of the
Right,
media
it
theater.
starts in the ladies' room and goes down the alley.
Stall number 2.
So I think that's the actual Memorial Day, which my brain goes, okay, theater. Don't know if Carl's going to be there. So Wednesdays, which is Dining Under the Stars, correct?
Yes.
You have been out front of
Yes.
the theater.
No. I've been out in front of our studio, which is like basically across the
It's
street.
the Plumstead, right?
No. Very good. It used to be like
Yeah.
years and years ago, but that went away. Unfortunately, it was a really
Okay.
nice studio.
It was. It was very nice.
It used to be the guitar
Yeah.
store, and then it was the eyeglass place I think called Four Eyes, FOR Clever.
Ba-dum-bum.
Get it?
Yeah.
Wordplay, bitches. So now it's 3 stories in from the corner, so it's right across from Apollo's Pizza. So There's like a
Oh,
little
okay.
studio there,
So
and I
it's on the
sit
other
out.
side of the street?
Yes.
Okay.
So I sit out there with Joe Lesniak, who's been on the show a bunch of times.
To do what?
To just,
To whore yourself out?
pretty much,
Like-
just put our name out there. Like people walk by and it's like, oh, here's, you.
And you are
hate-
wearing the shirt, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
sir.
how many years have you been there now? Like you have been there long enough to see it go from, well, not community theater, but regional theater to technically professional because it became union while you were there.
Yeah,
correct?
it did. And then,
When it first opened, I took a job as an usher there.
1994, I want to say.
No, I think it was later than that.
I'm going to say 94.
Well then,
I think this year's our 30th anniversary. Yeah.
I worked
I'm
there.
nearly positive of it.
Wow.
Wow.
I had to get this little
It's like Owen
vest
Wilson
and,
there.
Yeah, I had the little vest and they had
Just the vest? That would
just
be cool.
the vest. I like to put
You wear
on
that at
heels.
Lou Turk's as well.
Yes, and I remember one of the shows.
They have a great
Lou Turk's.
buffet there.
They
Yeah.
do.
Really good sneeze guard. You need that.
Yeah, you need that. But
Want some pancakes?
they
The kale is fresh.
they did Avita. I think the first one of you.
The first one I
And
think
boy,
was.
it set off the smoke alarm.
I think the first. This is the end of our cigarettes.
I noticed that you take two at a time. Well, you were.
just one.
You were chain smoking there, Carl. I,
Now pull it out your ear.
some women might find that
And
impressive.
then
Yeah.
they eat a bunch of fruit and then shit a fruit salad. That's what I want to say.
Ah.
Oh, salad. Ew. You want them to toss their salad?
No, that's terrible.
So anyway, yes. So Memorial Day, I'm sure there's a to do, but also I know I command the conversation. I talk and never shut up. But I do not enjoy parades anymore.
I never liked them. Although
I-
I used to be able to lose spies when I was in them. I would I'd be running along and I could get into a parade, and then any spies that were following me, I could lose them in the parade and run off.
And when you say spies, you mean your parents?
I mean anyone. I mean
Okay.
just every spy movie did
Right,
that.
that's true. I,
Especially in Rio.
I have marched in so many of them
I
professionally
should probably share this show.
that
Hey, you spin the rifles and hit yourself
yeah,
in
I
the head
did.
and shit, right?
I did. I just once.
Literally.
But I don't enjoy that. I'm too critical. I'm too critical of it. I'm like, oh, they're off. Oh, they're not marching to the beat. Oh, they're flat or whatever. I cannot enjoy them. Our house sits on top of a hill, and we can hear the local high school when they're practicing their marching band. Drives me insane. I'm like, we need better windows. But that's my take on it. So, actual Monday.
Monday.
Are you doing anything on Monday? Do you actually
I am.
Is the studio off or is the theater closed?
Theater is closed on Monday. Unless they're telling. What? I have to find out about that in a second. But the theater's closed on Monday unless there's something that I don't know about. And let's face it, I have my ear to the ground for most things. But I'm going down to the beach.
You're taking Mom.
I'm taking Mom down to the beach.
She loves
I'm going to
that.
trundle her into the car and dump her off down in the beach, and then
Trundle her into the car. Oh shit. We don't do that to Barbara. No.
Here you go,
and
Mom.
she'll be able to.
Where are we going? I don't know. Me neither.
But she'll be able to see your brother, right?
Yeah, Ned's
Right.
down there and my
Who you realize you look like now, right?
There's some.
I don't know. He has
dripping
like
down
a
the side there.
he has like a goatee thing
Of the
going on,
bottle.
which is like
Oh, the bottle?
that would
Back
never
of the
happen
bottle,
with me.
The bag.
The bottle in the bag.
Just there you go.
Hey,
Got it.
Steve. We got Steve Hansko. Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
Hey, how's it going, Steve? It's good to see you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on the show, Steve.
Hey, you guys want to play a game?
Sure. Love to play a game.
Move your iPad for a second. Although I know we have to go through news on there. I don't know if we've ever played
No,
this game.
this was just other stuff that was going on in the
Game.
net.
Whose testicles do you have in the bag?
You have to.
What's in the bag?
This is such a median show. We are just so vile this whole show. I was about to really go.
What's in the bag?
Okay.
So when the actors treat my microphones decently, and then at the end of the shows, and when they don't break them, do you know what have you played this game before? You know
I
what
have
I do?
not. My question was, since
Right.
we are live, can I share this
Yes.
on my?
Oh yeah. Go to town. Yeah, I'd love 5 people watching. That'd be great.
well, I
we
was
could
hoping-
double our viewer.
Double our viewer.
Suddenly, pineapples.
So when they treat the microphones nice, I let them. This is a bag of 250 pins.
Oh, okay.
And you reach in like a claw machine, and you get like 12 or 10 or whatever. Like some people go nuts, and I'm like, please don't go nuts. And then
This is
from
like,
that,
like flair that you would wear.
yes, it's totally flare. Yes,
Well,
yes.
if you
need
wanted
more flare.
112 pieces of flair, you should have just said so.
Right.
So you reach in like a claw machine and you take out a couple, and then from that, because it used to be they would just pick one and take it, and then be like, oh well, look, I got the snake eating the rabbit, and it's like I don't want that. So this gives them a little bit of a choice. So reach in and get a pin.
Brian goes first.
You want to go first?
Okay.
All right.
I'm scared.
See, and here's where my accent
Just one?
comes.
No. Reach in like a claw machine. Yeah, like, you know,
Okay, I'll get a few.
So
I'll
when
get a
I
few.
used to do theater,
Oh, there's a lot of them.
I was always corrected on.
Oh, these are like
Here's a
serious
pin.
pins.
Oh no, these are real. These are the real deal.
I say.
This is a cat
pin.
stare. I think this is a cat stare at my butthole pin.
I don't know what it is, but it's pretty. It looks like it goes right on my nipple.
Jesus Christ. This is such a
Where is
median.
it?
I don't know where the camera. Can they see that?
Yes.
Okay.
What is that? What is that?
It looks like a shell.
Is it a shell or is it a thing that is it
Oh, I have a
upside down
Powerpuff
thing that
Girl.
like what's her name?
Or you're thinking of
Sandra Day O'Connor?
yeah, but it's not.
What is it? Let me see.
Yeah, look, it's a little I don't know what the fuck it is.
I think it's a shell.
Hold on.
I don't know what
No,
it is.
no. I think it's Marie Antoinette's hair.
What?
Gold down. I think it's a high hairdo.
High hairdo.
My guess. I think it's the blue Powerpuff Girl. Is that what that is?
Yes, it's Bubbles.
Bubbles.
I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it's
wow.
Bubbles.
I don't know the names.
You got Bubbles.
That's kind of sad that
Okay.
you know the name.
There's Bubbles,
Surface
Blossom,
who's
and
the other one?
Must be another B.
No, pink, yellow, and blue, right?
Oh my God.
Bubbles, Blossom, and that bitch. That's B.
Is this basically either a cat or a dog saying, "Look at my butthole"? Is that what that is?
I think. Let's let the people decide. Is that a cat? And I gotta make sure. Is that a cat or dog or fox saying, "Look at my butthole"?
I
kinda-
love this one. Oops, let me switch.
I don't know.
Oh, hun, this one you
I got a
actually.
rainbow.
This one
Oh, it's a
actually.
cute one.
This one actually you need to have.
What? What?
It's a baby elephant.
Baby elephant.
She loves elephants.
We have a baby. I didn't know we had a baby elephant in there.
Well, it may not technically be, but this is weird. It's like a red quarter pounder of cheese.
It's a baby elephant.
Oh, it is a baby elephant. It's like Babu
So
or Babar. It's
When-
Babar, right?
when I first got injured and I couldn't drive for a little while, and then when I could drive, I could only drive.
You
for
could
a
only
little
ride an elephant.
while. Right. So my son bought me a stuffed elephant.
That's why we call her Hannibal.
Right.
What?
My son bought me a stuffed elephant. And my husband named her Ella Gerald. Elephant Gerald. Which is kind of clever.
Oh, I get it because I'm on the moon. Help.
This is a cat with a hula hoop?
Or its own gravitational pull.
I think it's a cat with a hula hoop.
That is
can't
really
get the
weird.
back off of the-
That is really weird.
It's a different back.
I've got a little. Is this a boat? This looks like. No, wait, what is this? An iceberg?
I love what gave you the idea for these pens?
I think that's an
Because
iceberg.
what are we, like 56 years old? We're like, I got a pen. Look at it. It's cute.
I don't know. Like I said, when I go places, I like that people reach in
This
and
one is very weird.
then they pick like one or two that they want to take out of the pile, and then it gives them a crazy. It really makes them happy.
Now, it says coffee and it has a bean, but is it a cup or a container or
I think it's a
tin?
container. I think it's a container of coffee, but I don't. Or it's a washing machine.
That's two different. What?
Dude,
Oh, it does look like
It
a
does look
washing
like a washing
machine.
machine.
Yeah.
like a little washing machine.
So,
Does it say coffee?
It does. I think
what is this one?
it says coffee at the bottom. What's that one? Oh, I think it's just a little star with a heart. And
Is this like a little pug or something? Like a little dog? Where's the coffee thing? I want to see this.
That is a little dog.
yes, I did a dog.
So yes, I want to keep.
I think it's like a vacuum pack of coffee. Like
Oh,
those-
yeah,
like
yeah,
those
yeah.
bricks
It's a
of
brick.
coffee.
Yeah.
It's like a brick house.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy ones in here, and
Carl, I am sweating. Excuse me, I'm perspiring.
it is a little warm.
It's dewy, very dewy. I'm taking two of these.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked
Look at
up.
a paper airplane.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah. Doesn't fly like a paper airplane. When you sit over
Jar
here
of
now,
lemonade. Wait, jar of lemonade. Woo! Isn't that?
that
And it's like.
very odd. Very odd.
Yeah.
So I'm taking two.
Sure, I've had it.
I did. I took.
Oh,
this
a cheeseburger. Looks like a Krabby Patty.
Well, it's red. So yeah, I took the elephant and the rainbow.
What did you end up with, Brian? You give your.
Those are random ones there. I'm not gonna take any. And just
You're
put
not
it
gonna
back.
you're not gonna wear your flare.
No, it's okay. What is that?
So, what's going on else this weekend?
How about the chick doing an ollie?
Wow, that's so odd.
So when you say chick, I was thinking girl. It's a little chick. It's a little.
Who comes up with these ideas?
I don't know.
These are the same people that make up Cards Against
Here's
Humanity.
a kitty cat eating ramen. You know.
Well, of course.
Because
Very anime. That's awesome.
I'm guessing these all came from Japan.
I honestly don't know. I don't think so.
I would
but,
assume.
I mean, everything.
They're made by like an 88-year-old woman who's been doing this forever.
Yeah, they have a gun
And
to her
she's
head. Like
become
you make pins. There's a great
There's
big
a-
hamburger.
Yeah, that's a Big Mac.
What? What did you find?
I want this one.
Stop it! You
I
got
want
to.
this one.
You
I
got
want
to.
this. I'll
What is it?
I have no time.
What did you
for
get?
What is it?
Read it.
Oh, is it the witch?
Yes.
It's the witch.
It says witch.
Yeah, see, with a little pentagon or pentagram.
Oh, yeah.
I would turn in my elephant and rainbow.
Oh, take the witch
What
one
the-
too.
Of course I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
What the hell is that?
That is an avocado.
Is it?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
but the nut is his heart.
Oh,
Oh, that's
watermelon.
fucking weird. I see it now. Okay.
Look, oh, okay. My other favorite animal in the world is a panda.
Oh, is that the origami
origami
panda? Yeah,
panda.
origami panda. It's
There's
funny.
a-
I know a lot of
Not
these.
just a regular panda.
There's a whole bunch of
origami.
cactuses in there. Oh, I love these little.
There's a girl resting on a whale, as they're wont to do. I don't even know how to explain
I'm
that.
sure it's a sperm whale.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, where is it?
It's
It's too late now. I can't find. There's 8,000 buttons, and they're all colored something
I
different.
gave it to you 5 minutes ago and said memorize this.
It doesn't
There's a little
do me any
stegosaurus.
Of course.
And there is a cat in a thing of corn for no adequately
No, it's a
explored.
banana
vision.
peel. Yeah,
It's a banana. Oh, you're right. It's banana peel. But anyway, there you go. So there you go. There are your little pins.
That
Those
was
are
fun.
very
Thank
weird.
you.
It's very strange. What the fuck is that one? I've never seen. Oh. No time for you.
No time for you.
No time for you. So there you go. There's the little pin game. Come on and get some pins.
All right.
Which means I've still got 340 or 250 or some crazy number.
So earlier today, you
I'm a
were,
weirdo.
So here's the way my brain works again.
What's that?
Earlier today, we were talking about your music, and you're like, oh, and I'm like, when are you gonna play again? You're like, drummers, blah blah blah. Then I asked you about a friend of ours who was a drummer, and you're like, isn't he at the Ren Fair? And I said he's not doing this Ren Fair. There's a local Ren Fair.
Wait, a local red? My
Fort-
friends went to them.
No, not the one you have to head out the turnpike to.
Yeah.
No. Fort Mifflin, Philadelphia, this weekend.
Like a little tiny one?
Yep.
Like a little baby?
Yep.
It's a little baby.
Yeah, it's like $10 to $40 to get in, I think. And
Wait, that's a really different range. What do you get for $40 that you don't
I
get
don't know.
for 10?
It's
You get to stab the knight yourself.
yeah.
you get to garrote the queen.
Ooh! It's obviously today through Monday.
Everybody jump the queen.
11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Where's that?
And what, Fort Mifflin?
No.
Oh.
The button that says
Oh,
everybody jump the queen.
Oh, thank the queen. She's
Maybe
so
it's
kind
this
to us.
one.
Emotional damage.
And you look like a bucket of shit.
Yeah, the king looks like a piss boy. He looks like the piss boy.
What about these grapes? These grapes are mine.
So, also, just to let you know, there is.
Give us the news.
That-
And now, I need a special news thing. This
Memorial Day Taco Fest. Doesn't that sound appealing?
good hit.
It will be at
where?
the Chad's Ford Winery.
Oh,
Oh, it's today and tomorrow. And
a taco fest?
Yes. It's free to get in, but obviously we have to pay for the tacos. But
if
also there's wine. So
The tacos could be gone by tomorrow, though.
I'm
Taco-
sure they'll
They've
make
If
made
more.
it's
them out.
today and tomorrow,
They've
Just
ground.
saying.
They brought in a whole 52-foot trailer of cattle to grind up.
nothing but tacos.
I mean, it's all just assholes and
right.
elbows,
Yeah.
but it's good eating.
So this was after you had your way with them. This is where they become. So
They clean 'em up.
that's all that I know that's going on in your area this weekend.
It's not a lot.
Well, no. Okay. There was a, excuse the language, there was a fuck ton of stuff going on. I picked and choose some that I thought
Okay.
might.
I picked and choose one.
It might be fun to talk about.
That might be fun to talk about. It might
Okay.
lead us to another. I'm trying to keep the conversation going, Chatterbox, Brian.
I like this. I like where this is going.
Okay, Brian.
I like the passive-aggressive nature of it all.
So, Brian, we'll throw it to you.
Hey, Marky, how you doing?
I got nothing.
You got nothing? Oh, I've got something.
What's that?
Guess what my husband's going to buy?
Not
another
Corvette
one.
for a midlife crisis?
Oh, actually, my neighbor just did that. Oh,
Are you joking?
No. He turned it. He just turned 50 on Monday. Let me see if I have the picture.
Well, you know, my joke about my Sonic is that's my mini midlife crisis. It's a little stick shift. It's a little hot hatchback. My silly green car.
yeah.
I call it my mini midlife crisis
I think I did
because I like to get like gas mileage. Forgive me, you know.
I deleted the picture. It's blue.
It doesn't have an actual pussy
It's
magnet.
a Corvette.
It's a Corvette.
Oh man.
Aw.
Aaron got a Corvette.
Oh man.
And I got Brian or Aiden out
That's
to come
great.
see it and everything. But anyway, what was it? Oh, my husband is going to buy a new bass guitar.
Oh, really? What kind?
A new one. A new one.
I'm thinking of getting. First of all, since I have short fingers, I'm gonna go short scale.
Dude, I have a short
Stingray.
Oh, cool.
I want to do music. That's
Isn't
what I'm
that a
looking
car
at
as
right
well?
now. It is a car as well. It is actually a Corvette as well.
It is. It's a very cool
yes.
Corvette. The Stingrays are really
Oh,
great.
I knew that all along.
Yeah,
That's why I
those
see
are
how
nice.
I'm branching the conversation.
It's sold much
together.
better than the eelfish or the jet.
Now I kind of taught myself to play a little bit for a while, although I'm not very good, and I haven't played for years. And I have an old Washburn bass. It's like the '80s.
I'm thinking washboard.
No, not that. That's a different. Yeah.
Scumbang.
And then I played the
And I'm like, I
spoon.
decided I wanted to try to pick it up again, but I'm like, I
got
always
a
had
pretty
trouble
mouth.
with it, so that's why I wanted to get a short scale. And
I,
maybe if I'm going to relearn, I might as well
have you
relearn.
played a short scale at all?
I have not, but I.
As luck would have it, I have one downstairs.
Oh, wow.
I have.
What
I have an. Remember when I was playing for Kate? I
do.
have an Ibanez short scale SD. Of course, it's green.
Mm-hmm.
The girl played it. I lent it to the girl to play for School of Rock.
Oh yeah.
And
Very nice.
she did a great job
Yeah.
with it.
Is it
and,
a micro? They have ones called micro.
No, it's
Ibanez.
just a
They've
short
also got. They also have a mid-scale one too. I think the Ibanez actually have a mid-scale.
All I know is
32
it does.
inch,
I was able to move around it like as much as I needed to do. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, you heard me. I mean,
And it's-
you did not suck.
no, it was.
Quite good.
I practiced the shit out of those like seven.
practiced?
I practiced the shit out of those 7 songs. I'd wake up in the morning and I'd run through them all, and at the end of the day I'd
What
run
did
through
you call
them
the
again.
lone chromosome?
Yes, I did. It was
that's
it was ladies rock dELCO, except for Carl. Oh, he's honorary lady. The lone chromosome. Shut the fuck up. It's my show. That was Kate. Yeah.
I have heard interesting doing a little research on the short scale. I've heard that they actually surprisingly have usually a bigger low end to them than
Really?
yeah, because the string tension is a lot less on the short string.
Oh,
on
so
the
you're
short
going to get
scale.
okay.
So you can get a lower it sounds like a meatier tone, I guess,
So-
which is odd because you
so
would think it'd be
women
the
would
other
love
way
that?
around. They might, yeah, I don't know. I tell you this: when I went to college,
Yes. I was hoping you would tell this story.
we had our choir conductor who just retired after 50 years went on sabbatical one year, and he went to this town in Thailand or Tibet. I mean, maybe it was Tibet.
It was a
and
tea.
it was
It
this
was a
thing.
tea.
He wasn't allowed into the town. He had to meet this guy on a bridge going into the town. And he bought a bunch of things like these Tibetan bowls that you do the ringing bowls.
Pierre
They might be
Romero
called
would
singing
love these,
bowls.
yeah.
But he also bought this gong that he had to have shipped
So
back.
some Afghanistan.
The gong.
hashish.
The gong was this big, and it took 4 of us. It took
Black
4 of
Shark
us to move it. It was
What?
this thick. A gong it was this big in diameter, and it was about that thick.
Like a drummer's gong, like gong.
Bigger.
Yeah, but
What?
this is one you'd have to get rolling. Like you'd have to tap it for like a good 10 seconds to get it to start to roll. And he brought it into the Lehigh Chapel, and
the acoustics.
and we were there.
And
We
he
were
scared
rehearsing
all
there
the
for some
roaches
reason.
out.
No, all the women loved it. They got next to the gong. The gong did things.
What?
Vibrated.
I don't know what the certain vibrations
The
of the
pink
gong.
parts felt
Oh,
the
God.
vibration.
My famous
Oh,
line
God.
was the low
This is an
E gong
NC-17
got
episode,
more
like,
got
right
more
from the
action than I
beginning.
did.
What'd you say, Brian?
The low E gong got more action than I did in college. It's just depressing, but
Yes. And of
oddly
course,
enough,
this was a,
pretty true.
and
The low E gong.
That's what it was. It was a low E
So,
gong.
so
apparently.
your gay choir master was turning on the women.
Yes, I
you
guess so.
go.
That might be a way to think of it. Sure.
Well, that's the way I thought of it.
Someone's asking you, are you hot flashing?
That's
or
Natalie's
is it
asking.
I am not
just-
hot flashing.
It's very warm on the porch.
It's humid.
Alexa, what's
I'm-
the temperature?
I'm sitting right under a fan, so I'm getting like
He's
the corner of
getting
a
it.
fan, but they aren't.
Right now, it's 74 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which
Tonight, expect a low of 65.
I'm right under the light. It's hot.
Alexa, what porn does Carl like to watch?
Clown porn. Big shoes and rubber noses. If it ain't squeaking, I ain't reaching. Wait,
I
what?
missed that. I missed
What?
that.
Did she know? That's awesome.
I thought I heard Spotify. Oh, Oh, it's playing something from Spotify.
Is it playing a porn soundtrack?
She must have. No, it's not. It's well, it might. It's the porn soundtrack.
That's what I always say
for
whenever-
the Ren Fair.
Whenever I have anyone look at anything on my phone, I'm like, listen, if any clown porn shows up, that's not mine.
So
That's
Natalie, no,
on your phone?
Big red shoes. They've got to have big red shoes.
So to answer Natalie, no, it's not a heat flash. We don't
about
call
the
them heat
nose?
flashes. We call them power
and
surges.
the rainbow wig.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What was that movie with Florence Henderson and the
Oh.
clown?
Oh,
Kinks
that's,
the clown, tucks the clown, fuck the clown. She has
yeah,
sex
yeah,
with
yeah,
him,
yeah.
and then the next morning he's
It's something the clown.
So, yeah,
it's with
Florence Henderson.
Florence Henderson, but the guy in it. Shit, what's his name?
Someone-
It's,
okay.
Bobcat Goldthwait, I think, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Shakes the clown.
Shakes the clown.
He's like an alcoholic clown, which is the funniest thing ever.
And she slept with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that came out of the lexicon of my like way in the back.
That's scary.
Oh god.
Alexa, stop! I'm not listening to Enigma
You are an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
in a tortilla.
In a tortilla.
Where's the burrito button? Hold on.
Where's my burrito?
Enigma wrapped in- So yeah, so on Monday I'm gonna head down to the beach. I'm gonna pack Mom up and take her down the beach, and I guess they're gonna cook out and have burgers and stuff, and she can go down for a little while and have some fun or whatever.
How long's the ride? Like an hour and a half?
About an hour.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
Well,
It's
wait,
only
you drive.
60 miles, like 64.
Second hour.
64 miles.
Same old house as I remember when.
No, this is a different one. My brother has a place down there. My aunt
Well, I
has
know
a
he
place
does.
down there. My uncle has a place down there. We have our place down there. So, but my uncle's place is one floor because Mom can't do stairs. No mo.
I understand that. I'm getting there myself.
Yeah.
You know, Jesus.
Yeah, we got to crane her up if we're going to do that.
Hoyer lift.
Dude, I was looking at a wheelchair that goes upstairs. Like it's got like these treads on the back. Like if you would see
a RoboCop man.
sort of, it's like if a guy comes into your house and it's a big piece of furniture, like a refrigerator or a washer dryer, and it's has to go downstairs. Like these
the
rollers, they have like a
triangular
tread that looks like a tank.
Yeah,
you know
I've
that
seen
tank.
those.
Yeah, I just strapped them on the back of my mom's ass and just drag her up the
She
stairs.
loves it. She
That's
loves it.
nice.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm just like, look
That's
out, mom's
nice.
like,
What's
am
your
I,
daddy?
am I going to heaven?
Yeah. From what I remember, she loves a good ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there
And
you
she
go.
goes up the stairs. It's so much fun.
I am going to completely throw the conversation if you don't mind.
What?
Okay.
Because I have my husband here, and
What?
I have not. Cricket, whatever.
The fuck?
Is that what you wanted? That's kind of where you're.
What, are you going to interview your husband now?
No, we've known each other for 38 years. I've known my husband for 26 years.
I'll let you do the math.
1998.
Okay.
You know what'd be really funny is not this time, but when you're sixth time on,
Mm-hmm.
if I got someone else to put together a quiz, like sort of a newlywed quiz, but what do you know and what do I know
About me?
about her, and which one of us knows more? I would imagine that you should win hands down.
You would imagine, but you
Depends on the questions.
You
I have more time
You
invested.
have more time.
but you have more special
you,
time.
yeah, it
you
depends
also
on the
have-
question.
You have
I know.
You have before Facebook. When I.
That's
when I
right, that's a good
When I
point.
was young and adventurous and finding myself, you remember.
That's a
BF.
great way to put it.
Yeah. Where's the?
But
Where's
here's
the
my
you're a
question.
slut
Here's my
button?
question. With everybody being more open and in themselves lately, and not basically going by the confines of what society says that you as a woman should be.
Society, man.
Yeah, thanks, Obama. How do you feel about women who have chosen not to shave?
Like I got all like legs or anything.
Nothing.
Okay.
You don't care,
No.
right?
Um.
I mean, I'm sure people have their preferences, and like.
Do I have preferences? Yes, I have preferences, absolutely. But anybody can do whatever they want. I mean, that's
Oh,
sure.
okay. If that, yeah.
Okay, but
See how I saved us? You're welcome.
Nice. Thank you.
no, I'm gonna put him on the spot, and I don't care what his answer is. But the older I get, the less I shave, because I don't give
That's
a shit.
true for me too.
Yeah,
I shaved
yeah.
today, but
I don't. Well,
Well, normally I have a full beard, but I shaved today.
I'm sorry. What? Wait a minute. I
What
think,
alternate
beard like
universe?
David
No,
Letterman?
no.
Full beard or?
Oh my God! Like Crack House Santa.
Yeah.
That's what's his name called.
I think we likened you to Bill the cat.
Yeah, like one. Yeah.
Like three whiskers that come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is like a week and a half. So yeah.
Well, when my husband's beards come in, it like gray stripes right here, like when mine does, you know.
Like Jack Black. Jack Black like has a weird sort of thing
Yeah,
going on
yeah.
with like, you know, gray and then brown.
But yeah, no, it's just women go to the gynecologist. I do tend to shave then, so my husband can reap the rewards of a freshly shaven everything. But after that, like I just don't.
Hey, what up, Scarlett?
I just don't. I was at a recent color guard practice, and we were just like, I haven't shaved in 3 weeks. Look, and I'm like, oh, I haven't shaved in 3 months. And the other girl's like, I haven't shaved my armpit in years. And there was a time where you would be embarrassed by that, but we were bragging how long it had been since we had shaved. And Brian, I'm going to totally put you on the spot.
Well, I mean, you're not out dating either. You're not 20. You're not between like 20
No.
and 30. You've reached the point where I mean,
Yeah.
where I'm
you're
married
hanging
and
out
it
with
doesn't matter anymore to him.
Sort of.
Well,
So, I mean, a little bit. Please continue. But you know, I mean, you're
Well,
not you're not
well-
out like, you know, pounding the pavement looking for
Pounding.
cock.
well, true. However, if I was,
It's the NC-17 episode, guys.
yeah,
This is what
but-
Pam does to me.
but if I was, I don't think I'd shave. I'd be like, take me as I am. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care.
I don't. You know what? I honestly don't know. I've
Although-
never spent any
but-
time
but
thinking about
I'm
this.
I'm a little picky. I went on. I visited a friend down in Florida with our friend Steve a couple
Pam
months
has a
ago.
friend.
I have a friend, and I didn't have to pay him off. But anyway, so we were down in Florida, and I sat by the pool for a couple days. Didn't shave my legs, did my armpits, but I made sure that the bikini line looked good. So I guess I don't mind hair here, but I just didn't want to go
Just sticking out of the sides.
Yeah, I just
is
didn't want to,
kind of a
because that would be
little-
tacky.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I
That
would
would be-
imagine
Yes.
would be.
But so my husband and I, oh God, we have this big ass tub. Well, you've seen it; it's huge.
Oh yeah, you got a huge tub. You
Huge tub.
could drown a cow in it.
You can. You
I mean,
can.
a small cow.
Of course, after you
A
make
calf,
right,
probably.
after you make the 6
Definitely like a family of raccoons.
right, definitely a few platypuses. But anyway,
We gotta find a platypus. This is North America.
We were being romantic, and
You know they're
and
poisonous.
He shaved my legs for me
Oh, that's sweet, I guess.
until you drain the tub.
Have
No,
you seen the
it's-
tub
no.
lately?
It's awful.
No, that sounds.
tub's-
That's.
It's filled with I guess
Hairs.
Try some urine.
Filled with hairs.
Time to
We need a Swiffer inside the bathtub.
before I wash the tub.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I just wanted to put that out there to any of our lady
Ooh, what's that?
listeners.
Is that some kind of gum?
I think it's
thing?
Twizzlers.
watermelon. Wait, is it
I
by
like
Twizzlers?
watermelon.
No, it looks like Twizzlers.
What's
though.
I
it
think
called?
it's watermelon licorice.
It's a Lucas Swinkles.
Swinkles. Wait, is it?
Solacetti.
Hold on. Is it this?
TD sprinkles.
Is it that?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
And we found.
Swinkles.
Okay.
All right.
And it says
Spaghetti.
salsa spaghetti. Read
Oh
that.
no, it's not Swinkles. It's Squinkles.
There's a Q.
SKW.
Oh, I just saw the W.
Salsa sketty.
What's that?
I don't
Salsa
know.
flavored?
Wait, hold on. Now I'm not excited.
Share size.
Oh yeah.
Spaghetti.
It's just
sprinkles.
a-
But there's got a watermelon on it.
So maybe salsa watermelon? Watermelon? Oh, he's opening
Here
it.
we go. What the fuck is that? That is.
Smelly smell.
He can't smell anything. It's allergy season.
Oh, that does not smell good. It doesn't smell a whole lot like anything. Salsa.
It smells like polymer.
Okay,
Polymer.
hold on. Maybe we should read the package. First of
Please,
all,
read the
there's a
package.
duck with glasses.
I like the duck.
I like the duck too.
The duck
It's
with
like Howard
glasses
the Duck.
says it is
You like a
watermelon,
glass of ice water when we take a break.
watermelon flavored hot candy strips and tamarind flavored sauce. Oh fuck no.
I'll try a piece.
Oh, you'll try it.
I'll try a piece.
Yeah, we'll
Sure.
have fun.
I'll try a piece.
Okay.
try
I don't know where the sauce is in a packet.
What?
Yeah, see yellow packet?
Oh, we did.
Oh yeah. So I have no idea what that is. Just really depressing.
This is the. It's not labeled for individual sale. So sorry. Ooh, the color is not pleasant.
What's tamarind, right? It's like a
Tamarind
reddish
sounds like
brown.
Yeah, tamarind sounds like what
The
those
fuck is
little,
this
little
shit?
monkeys. Tamarind
Lucas,
That is a.
doesn't it?
Someone type it in. It's a
made from fresh spiders.
tamarind. I think maybe is. What
I mean, I'll try a piece without.
Made from
this.
fresh what?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, it does smell like polymer.
It does.
If you don't like, you can just drink the urine because I think you're out of water.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It tastes like plastic with the sour sugar on it. I guess the flavor comes in the packet. It's sweet and sour sugared plastic.
Yeah. It's sharing.
It doesn't. I mean, I'm not getting any sweet, like at all.
I get a little of the sweet and then mostly sour. Sorry.
You gotta.
Wow, that was an interesting sound.
I had never
We're
made
gonna
that
roll that
sound.
one back. I don't even know. Is that? Hold on. There's one here called Splurt. Hold on. That was kind of actually like
No,
a
that's
louder version of
that's
what you
it.
did.
You know, next time you come on, we'll get 3 things of it. We'll do the Sprite challenge. You know the Sprite challenge, right?
No.
But the Sprite challenge is like a bottle of Sprite.
Yeah.
That's it. Just a bottle of Sprite.
Okay.
Drink the bottle of Sprite and don't burp.
Oh well, it's so carbonated.
Did you see the 2
But
girls-
you know me.
You can't burp.
I can't burp.
Can't burp.
So, but the question is, what would happen if a person that
You'll
can't burp?
explode.
I know. It'd be like Ass
Shit coming out
Blasters
your
4.
ears.
Wasn't everything that could be told already told in Ass Blasters 1 through 3?
yeah.
No. Now they got the gorilla.
Yeah, I
It's wet, and I don't want to move.
This is true.
don't
See that?
move. So
I think we're at 11 o'clock, so we should take a little break.
yeah.
Someone says they have never shaved their legs because they do not
Probably
grow
not.
hair on their legs.
Is that Scarlet?
I don't think
Well, okay.
Well, look, you know my
I
legs.
have also never shaved my
like-
legs, and hair does
but
grow.
but
on
Carl
I
doesn't
mean,
have hair.
my legs look like they've been shaved,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird. I
Mine
know.
do too, but in an odd way. I used to
Go
play
on.
soccer for years, and wearing
high socks.
high
Shin
socks and the
guards
shin guards. That whole area
He's
here doesn't really
smooth as a
have
baby's
any.
butt.
Not quite,
It's
but
delightful.
yeah,
It's nice.
smooth as a baby's
I like
shin.
to rub it up and down.
What did you hit? Jesus Christ!
No, but so I don't shave from my knees up because the hair is blonde.
Oh, well,
So
there you go.
I don't do that either. So yes, women, we don't need to shave if we don't want to.
There you go. If that's your only takeaway, we'll be right back.
Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. The hell just happened? They're trying to take a bad hell. Bad either thing. The hell just happened? They're trying to take a bad hell. Bad either thing. The hell just happened? They're trying to take a bad hell. Bad either thing. The hell just happened? They're trying to take a bad hell. Bad either thing. The hell just happened? They're trying to take a bad hell. Bad either thing. The hell just happened? They're trying to take a bad hell. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for adequately explored reason. Let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason. So let's go to a break. Let's go to a break for a second. My whole system just reloaded for no adequately explored reason.
everybody. Welcome back to Dark After Dark. It is time.
The hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, Carl. Try that again. Damn it, Brian!
Hey everybody, welcome back to dELCO After Dark. It's that special time tonight where we're gonna try a strange soda. Although this is the rare occasion where we actually know what the soda is. Even you know it, we know it. Mark was going to drink with us last week or the week before. I think last week was Steve. The week before was Mark. But he hates doing the sodas anyway, and I accidentally froze it because I wanted to get it cold really, really fast. So it was undrinkable at that point.
But she was lucky.
So this soda is.
So my husband has seasonal allergies. I wonder if...
Ooh.
Wow.
What?
Carbonated artesian spring water is
Oh,
the first.
he would love this.
Is the
Yes.
first
He's into
thing.
the artesian
You know
well.
what? There's only so
Pure
many
cane
turds
sugar?
you can count in a cesspool.
You need to lean...
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You probably ruined it by freezing it, but that's okay.
I think it's probably flat.
is-
It's probably flat as fuck.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I actually like soda
Does
that
it
way.
twist off, or do you need a... Hold on. Oh, no, this isn't one
He's
of those
got
that
one.
have
I
this.
got one right here.
Okay. Oh, those didn't see I travel with a wine opener.
A personalized.
I know, it's just
wine
Pamela.
opener.
Oh, that's exactly. I was wondering what that was.
It's a wine opener.
is.
Of course. It goes in my car bar.
Looks like Mountain Dew right out of the gate.
I don't like...
It's greener than Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew's a yellow.
That's good. That's good. That's plenty. That's saying. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Here, I'll even out.
Oh, it smells like that. It smells like polymer.
Oh, it smells like grass. Oh, here you go. Let's get a picture of it for them. There you go. This is our.
It smells. You're right. It smells.
This is one of the only times that I've actually known. I don't know if
So, what is
you
it?
know, I don't like knowing it before what it
I
is.
don't either because
I
now I
don't-
don't want to drink it. It's
No.
what is it, like ass grass or gas grass or ass? No one rides for free. Bottoms up.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh, well, he did that. We don't have to.
It's like a not ripe.
Oh!
It's like an unripe melon.
No, it's worse than that.
Luckily for me, the taste went away quick.
It's medicinal tasting. It's awful. No. Fuck that. Oh, I'm sorry, PG.
PG. Oh no, yeah. This is the NC-17 episode.
Golly gee, that was
The smell is
hell
horrible.
worse.
The smell. It is.
It's the smell.
It's plastic.
I need to
Here,
cleanse
well,
my
I'll put the
palate.
smell
This
over
smells
here.
like-
Hold on. I'll put the smell in the microphone. Maybe
This
people
smells
can-
like I bought a toy in the 1970s and I'm unpackaging it.
Oh,
And
don't
this is
forget-
the packaging material.
That's actually a really. Yeah, that's. I was gonna go more basic. It's like this
That's,
smells like a skunk shit, a burning tire.
Yeah,
but,
lick lead. I have
wow.
mentioned
That
this.
made that's I have no.
Oh, the smell is okay. I gotta not. I have to shut up my nose, but I drink it.
Okay.
But Brian's
Oh, some of these are actually legitimately good.
Yeah. Oh, we had a
Yeah.
couple that aren't awful.
But once
the
more,
alien poop was
the
good.
alien poop was
The
good,
alien
but it
poop
was just
good.
fake. It was some kind of weird melon.
Yeah, it was
flavor.
lingonberry.
Lingonberry. Okay.
See, I remember. these
there's a couple. Dinosaur dung that was like
Right.
chocolate
So,
soda.
Brian, what was your description again? You bought a toy in the 1970s.
And you're unpackaging it.
It's like
and
the white.
wrapped
It's the
in-
white stuff. It's like
I
the
have no
white
idea.
It's like polystyrene.
So, go with.
I used to know polystyrene. She
She
got hit by a car.
Yeah, it was a shame. It was a shame.
No, it was a Chevy.
So,
Walked
I'm
right
sure.
Oh
into
God! I
that.
wish you could smell this.
it's horrific.
so bad.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I see. This is what I want. I want something so bad that
Let's make the cat drink this.
What is it?
I don't want my cats to
What,
die.
smelling this? Wait.
You know what?
Smelling the colors of
Hold
the
on.
sounds I hear.
You know what?
What?
You know what?
What?
If I were to put this in front of you in a jug, like a yellow jug that said Prestone on the side, and you
Oh,
open
it would
up,
look like it. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
smell it.
It's
It's antifreeze.
Antifreeze.
Smell it. Smell it.
Yeah,
It's antifreeze.
It definitely smells like a plastic.
It's antifreeze.
something.
How do you make an antifreeze?
Well, you I don't know. You take
But,
away your Social Security. What?
his description of the smell was so
Accurate.
well, yeah, but it reminded me of there is a woman. I'm sure that I have put this out there before. There's a woman who has something called synesthesia. Do you know what synesthesia is?
I'm aware of it. My friend has it.
I have it.
Really?
I do. I didn't realize it until I was watching The Big Bang Theory.
Really?
And then I'm like, I've got it. My mom has it. I have it a little bit.
All right.
I personify objects, and colors have sexes. Silverware has sexes. We have talked about
That
this
purple's
before.
sexy.
But anyway, this woman can taste names. So I'm gonna try to pull her up on the.
But my friend has it, but he's a sound guy, and he sees colors are very specific instruments, like violins are blue.
Yeah.
Is he a stoner?
No, but he is a ridiculously good sound guy. He's like
Yeah.
a mixer. So I mean, he could be like, oh, okay, no, this needs more of that. And I go, how do you know? He's like, because
He was on tour 34 years with the Dead.
He's
so
like-
he's like a normal guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, he can see colors.
This
and
woman
smell
is
colors.
this woman
and
is from
taste colors.
Glasgow. She has synesthesia.
She's from where?
Glasgow.
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 Her
I can smell furniture with my butt.
she has it, and so does her sister and her mother.
You make the furniture smell using your. Anyway,
I'm trying.
there's a whole bunch of those.
So anyway, the name.
And I see colors.
So the name Brian tastes like shreds of coconut.
That's.
There's
it's
no-
not a
there-
bad flavor. but
Right. Well, for
Shreds
example.
of coconut is like toenails.
Well, yes. So anyway,
Flavor.
Aaron tastes like a stale chocolate bar. The name Anne tastes like a dusty brass ornament.
wow.
How about this one?
I lick those all
Yeah.
the time.
That's very specific.
Duncan rubber duck dipped in vinegar.
Rubber what?
Duck.
A rubber duck.
Dipped in
that has
vinegar.
no flavor.
But
Dipped in
they have
vinegar.
smells. Jack is an old battered leathered footstool that's been kicked around a bit. Oh, I'm thinking battered isn't dipped in like batter.
Oh, yeah,
This is
no,
old board.
Oh my God.
Let's see. Sam.
We're learning. We're learning tonight.
Sam tastes like tuna.
What names do we have? Is there a Natalie there? We have Natalie.
There is not a Natalie. There's not even an in name. But there's Marie is a wooden varnished statue with real human hair.
What the fuck is that shit?
I know, isn't it weird? Like very specific. When you taste something like, Carl reminds me of licking the bicycle seat from a banana seat on a Huffy in 1970.
Oh.
Ooh, that really came out a little naturally, didn't it?
We've done this before.
But yes, I just thought that Brian's description reminded me of this woman who can taste names.
All right. Ready to play the game?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
There's
right. We were
game?
playing a game. I
We
forgot.
played a bunch of games. There's a
What
bunch
game
of
are we
them.
playing?
This is. Can you name what animals travel in?
Yeah. Oh, I love this. Sloths or a snuggle?
Oh, you mean like group of animals?
Yes, a group of them.
Okay.
So
Give me
I
the-
will,
give me the
I will
animal.
give you the animal. You
I
will
know some
attempt
of
it,
them.
or you will attempt it,
And
then
no-
I
no
will try,
cheating. No
and then
cheating.
I will try to.
Give us a hint.
Yes, give you the hint for
Okay.
what the animal is.
I want you to do it in
Okay.
interpretive dance.
No, you don't.
Sure. Ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and we can do it reverse too. I can give you the name of what it is, and you have to guess what the animal is. So the first one is a giraffe.
A giraffe.
A herd.
It is a.
A trollop.
Giraffe.
Um,
Those are the really tall horses.
that's right. Yeah.
They are kind of really tall horses,
Wait,
right?
what letter does it begin with?
That might give it away.
No, give me the letter. What letter does it begin with?
T.
A triumph? A trollop. A trollop.
Trollop.
A
A
tread.
totality of giraffe.
Oh, I think that is something. What is it?
What?
He said
I said a
totality.
totality of giraffes.
There is a totality of something. I
There
think
is,
you're
there
right.
is,
I think
there
there
is,
is. You know,
A,
like
a tallness of giraffes.
Okay. Let me know when you're done, and I will try and get it to you via.
Okay,
So
charades.
the password is this. Yes. So,
Password is-
so okay. I can't use the word. So it is a building that is not a building made of steel. Very, very.
tower?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Tower.
It's a tower.
Tower of giraffes.
All right,
I
I'm
was
liking this.
close-ish with tallness.
Well, yeah.
Tallness was better than tower.
I was great with a trollop. I think I was fabulous.
Tower of giraffes
Goldfinches.
are on top of each other.
Goldfinches.
Now you think any birds would be a herd, but
No,
goldfinches
no.
are very.
I would
specific.
never think a bird would be a herd. I think it would be like a swarm.
Well, I know. Well, this other bird, like a red-headed whippertit, travels in a boob. Anyway.
A boob?
Yeah, a red-headed whippertit. That's not a real bird, dear. There is no red-headed whippertit.
There's a booby.
I once dated a redheaded whippertit. Let me tell you what.
The yellow-footed blue-footed boobies.
Goldfinches. Because, you know, those blue-footed boobies. Those boobies are the bluest.
Boobies.
They're amazing.
Yes.
A,
So it's not a swarm.
Goldfinches.
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 You'll never, ever.
All right, give me the first letter.
C.
C. A cunt. That's wrong.
Play something.
Where did you think that was
Something,
going?
Brian.
I don't know.
Press all the buttons.
Wouldn't that be
Jesus
great?
Christ. Oh my
A cunt
God.
of finches.
Here, wait.
I'm sorry.
A clusterfuck. That's a
A
C word.
clusterfuck.
And there would be, that's kind of what you would have, if you were attacked by a bunch of Flint, you'd be like, there was this clusterfuck of goldfinches that came out.
They were right next to the whipper
A
tits.
cloister.
Whipper-tits.
Cloister.
The red-breasted whipper-tits.
Okay, so
Is there something to do with gold?
so it would be something you wear around your neck and a little
cowl?
locket or a
Necklace.
it's
A
on the
neckerchief?
It's on the necklace.
A charm?
Yes, a charm. Goldfinches travel in a charm.
Yeah, that's.
have heard that.
Okay, sure.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Because
me.
other birds are called charms.
Okay.
Oh, I'm loving this game.
This is a very silly game. This one you might know. Frogs. And I think we may have played some of this before, but if
Prince of frogs, a toad of frogs, a toadstool of frogs, a frond of frogs.
frogs like they're heading down to the hop.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the hop again. First letter.
A.
An agape of frogs. Okay, not too many people get to use the word agape.
What is agape?
An argument of frogs.
That sounds cool.
Oh, I like
Because
that.
because you know in the summer when you hear a little going at it, sounds right. It sounds like an argument.
I'm not quite sure exactly what an agape is, but I used to go to an agape feast, and you couldn't
and
feed
then-
yourself; you had to feed each other.
An amoeba
What?
of frogs. What is an agape?
I'm sorry, you.
I used to go to something called an agape feast.
Yeah?
And I'm not quite sure what the name agape is, but our agape feast was they had all this food, but you could not eat. You had to feed each other, so you couldn't feed yourself.
That sounds horrible.
I'd like to take the floor for a moment. You sure it wasn't agape, as in your mouth is open?
No, it was.
You sure? I'm just.
Or is it? Or were people just saying like this? Agape. Eee.
Right.
No, it was agape. And
Okay.
it was at church camp where we had to feed each other.
Oh my God.
So I'm just saying.
What's this?
So it begins with an A.
Yes.
An ark of frogs.
That's a
and,
waterfall.
An acre of frogs. An acre of frogs.
It is one of the 4.
Apocalypse of frogs.
One of the 4 branches of the military.
The army of frogs.
An army of frogs.
Damn.
That's odd.
Dad. I'm more.
It's an air force. It's an air force of frogs.
Little frogs.
Wow,
little
Jesus,
frogs.
what
Right.
the fuck?
Little frogs with little like
Ribbit with little tiny parachutes.
bazookas,
Oh my
We're in the army. We can.
taking out the toads. Frogs versus.
God. This one's probably easy for you. Crows.
Murder.
Yeah. Sure.
So what are 2 crows called?
Attempted murder.
There you go.
Oh man.
Thanks for playing, Carl.
That's right. Dolphins.
A pod.
Yes. Also think
Also
whales.
whales. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fish.
School.
Yep.
They have starlings on there.
I'll check.
That's a. You know that one?
I know that one.
Okay.
It's a murmuration,
What?
which is an actual thing. It's not just
Oh,
starlings. do
100%.
it.
100%. Yeah.
You know, a murmuration. Have you ever seen like a cloud of starlings? They will move like an amoeba through the
Yeah.
sky. That's
Yeah,
called
that's
a
what a
murmuration when
No
birds do
shit.
that. It's just very common for starlings, but other birds
Stingrays.
do it too.
Like a whole bunch of stingrays.
Oh man, I think I know this.
Family.
No, but it does begin with F.
A
No.
fuck ton.
No.
See, I did not say it.
A flap.
This is where I lose my license.
A flip flop.
A flip flop.
A flattening.
A frigate.
A flattening.
Would it be great if it was a frigate? You know what a frigate is? It's a ship.
Yeah, it's like Saturday night. Wait, what?
A
Oh, I thought you said frigate. So, begins with F. Okay. You stay home from school because you have a
Fever.
yes.
fever of stingrays?
Yes.
That's, by the way, that's at least the third reference to stingray here.
Oh, that's right.
The
We talked about
guitar, and now the actual animal.
Oh, so we have what's it called? A hat trick.
And both the car and the guitar are named after the animal.
Well, of course.
because or the fish or whatever it is.
Oh, I got 2% left, so I better hurry up.
Oh.
Vultures.
Oh man, a depression of vultures, a sadness of vultures,
The name also begins with V.
a feast of oh my
A
gosh,
vesture.
of
A
vagina?
vestibule.
Of-
A vagina.
that wouldn't work. A vestibule, like that.
Vladivostok? No.
No, a
Okay, so this one's a
very
little bit.
very large.
This one's a little bit trickier for me to get across.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so my theater and the Wells Fargo and the Keswick and all these things.
All right,
Venue.
venue.
A venue.
Yes.
A venue of vultures.
Yes.
So your phone is dying. Would you like me to take over and you can guess a few?
It could be
Sure, if you want to.
a
I would
venue
love
of
to.
vultures.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
So, cockroaches. I'll give you a hint. It begins with an I.
I got to get the fuck out of here of cockroaches. No? An I. And
And
ickiness. An
An
ickiness.
ickiness. No,
cockroaches.
no. So I'm not sure how to explain it. Like, for example, say you two are doing a podcast and I just kind of like butt my way in. I'm
An
kind of
interruption?
close, but keep on like I'm sorry I'm on your podcast.
Interfering? An interference?
It's,
I
what
like
is-
the interrupting cockroach, like the interrupting
I do
cow.
like that.
the joke.
What is Sting's?
Excuse me.
What is Sting's wife's name?
Trudy?
So
Trudy?
Intrude.
An intrusion.
An intrusion?
An intrusion. Well, yes, because you would not want them anywhere you
of
are.
course.
So that makes
that was
sense.
a terrible way to give that
Oh, you
away.
got us there.
Wow.
So monkeys.
brain.
Monkeys.
A monkeys.
I know this one.
There's two of them,
Well, I know one of them then.
and it is
A barrel.
Yeah, more fun.
Oh, yeah, of course, a barrel of monkeys.
The other one is troop.
A troop.
Oh,
So they're army as well.
they throw poop from a troop.
They do.
Oh,
So rhinoceroses.
I think I know this. Does it begin with C?
It does.
Okay, I know this one. I'll let him cook for a minute.
And wait, who's that?
This is actually one I knew before I started playing this
So
game.
there's a singer with the name David, and he has a song, "Something Into Me." What's his name? David. Dave.
Oh my God. Oh
Why can't we think of? Oh my God, we're old. What's his name, guys?
no, we're getting this without it.
DMB. Dave Matthews. Dave
Matthews Band.
Matthews. He has a song called this.
Something into me.
Crash.
There you go. It's a crash of
Crash.
rhinoceroses.
Yeah. I had heard that too. Now that you mention it.
Oh, I like this. Bats. And I will give you a
Oh.
I will give you a hint.
A
This would be your hint.
Oh,
I gave him my witch pen.
a
But it doesn't begin with W. It's not
C?
W.
Does it begin with
It
C?
does.
is it a cauldron?
It is. It is a cauldron of bats.
Get the fuck out.
Carl, you're on the board with 1,000
Well, no,
points.
that was you were. This is very lucky because how are
Yes.
you going to be like? Well, you know what? Bubble, toilet trouble. What are they standing around?
Right.
You know?
So you said
Beth, here I'll say it. We
Yeah,
can say it in this
yeah.
place.
you said vultures. I'm going to say buzzards.
What's the difference between a vulture and a buzzard? I used to know a joke about that, but I can't remember the joke was.
My mama done told me to get something for dinner. Do you remember that cartoon with the?
Oh yeah.
I think he was a buzzard and not a vulture.
I think it's
something
actually
we'll have-
something
Ah,
buzzer. I think he had
yeah.
a name like Buzzy the
Because
Buzzer.
he doesn't know what time it happens to be. That came on the other day.
Yeah, so
Buzzard.
it begins with a W. And I'll give you a hint.
A watch?
No.
A wasteland.
No. If someone dies, you go to their.
Wake?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
A funeral.
Oh, funeral.
You go to there with a shovel?
Right. Okay, I'll do a couple more and then we'll have Brian do it. So, goats. You gotta love a good goat.
Oh, hold on.
A feint?
What? Yes.
I've been waiting for that all
There you
day.
go.
A feint?
No. Oh, that would be great. If it
Do you ever
was a
see
feint.
them faint and their
I
legs
have.
go up like this?
I have. Like,
Yeah.
you could even open an umbrella and they're like, So, the
How does
goat.
that evolve?
I don't know. There's two of them, and they're both start with a TR.
A train?
Nope.
A trick?
Nope. Oh, a trick. A bunch of goat prostitutes.
Running a train.
I love you.
Trial of goats.
No.
A Tinder?
It is a TRI, but there is not a vowel next to the I.
Jesus Christ.
So
A trick? No, we had trick already.
you go to the jungle and you come across some natives. It's a
Tribe.
yeah, that's one. The other one is put it this way, Brian. I'm playing miniature golf. I'm always gonna and fall down.
Trip.
Yeah.
A trip?
A trip.
Yeah.
It's a trip or a tribe.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
it was fun once. We were playing miniature golf, one of those nice places that's got like little
Did you get an extra game because she tripped in the
She
hole?
tried to jump over the little stream and tripped back and fell in the stream.
You were trying to.
It was
Oh, that's adorable.
I am so klutzy, but I'm really good at what I call.
I was gonna say you spin rifles and shit, and yet
I
you
know.
fall down.
Well-
Oh, do you remember when I met you? Like you were
I
like
did, I
hanging
fell.
Mylar on the wall, and I caught her. I think I did.
Did I step on the back
I'm like,
of
what
my
the?
skirt?
She literally fell in my
I
arms.
did.
I'm like,
So we were
Alright.
in college. I was in the Dyke dorm, which was Schmidt, and I'm
Schmidt.
putting all my Schmidt up on the wall. And I might have been wearing a skirt. I'm not sure, but I stepped back off the bed and
you stepped on it, right? And you went ass over teacups.
I fell, and if he did not catch me,
You would have brained yourself.
I would have.
You'd have been even dumber than you are now.
I would have dated you. No. All right, so I'm going to pass this to Mr. Brian McVeigh.
Yep. I'm gonna put my nuts on your drum set.
Oh, so okay. But you guys already looked through a lot of these.
Well, okay, wait, hold on.
Here,
Wait,
I mean, the neat thing is that they erase themselves pretty quickly from my brain.
Oh God! Well, like I said, like there's something called a puggle. Like the funniest one was like the sloth or a snuggle, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have that.
There's one porcupines. I remember porcupines. Porcupines are a prickle.
And
That
then,
makes sense.
yeah, that's adorable.
How about woodpeckers?
A cock.
Nope.
No, it's not a cockapeckers. Oh come on!
It's a weird one. Yeah,
It's
that's
weird.
Is
So,
it like a bag of dicks?
all right. So what does it start with?
It starts with a D, but that's not really going to help.
Dickapeckers. Adult. A dungeon.
D?
If you go into a cave,
You
Spelunk? You dive?
Going down as
go
opposed to
down.
up.
You descend.
close.
A descent?
A descent.
A
A
What?
descent of woodpeckers.
No.
I love the words that mean like.
That's
I
ridiculous.
know, I
Ooh,
love it.
cobras.
And how
Cobras?
Cobras. This
Oh,
is good.
Ricky Tikki
a
Tavi.
pit?
No.
A pit, a
No.
swarm. I should know this.
How,
Ricky Tikki
how should
Tavi.
you know this? How should you know?
Begins with a Q.
A quorum.
Oh, quintessent? No.
No.
Wait,
Quorum sounds good.
I know a quorum. We have the quorum. We will now take a vote.
It's also a collection of
A Q.
of arrows.
A quiver.
Yeah, a quiver. A quiver of cobras.
Can you imagine? You're out with your archery and you pull out a fucking cobra.
All right.
This is a special arrow.
This one I just came across. This works. Wait, how about ferrets?
First of all, I hate ferrets.
Well, in college, I don't know if you remember, we used to do something called ferret moding, which means like all of us just got together and just snuggled and we all were tangled up with each other and then like an orgy happened.
Okay.
Like, whatever.
You
It
know,
happens.
I missed that night.
Yeah, you did.
Ferrets.
Ferrets.
ferrets. This is
A feral
crazy.
of ferrets. A cuddle of ferrets.
What's it start with?
It starts with a B.
A bomba. A bamboozle. A boob.
And it, yeah.
A baroque. A bust.
Well, okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of how to even.
Give me the second letter.
A U.
A bumble.
No,
S. B-U-S.
A bustle. Yeah, a bus.
Yeah.
A bustle.
Bustle in your hedgerow?
Because it's already a generic word, so I can't think of a generic word to
A
describe a generic word.
boosin. A babasaw. What is it?
It's a business of
A
ferrets.
business.
Oh, I would have said like my friend has a corporation, but he thinks of it as a.
Business. I mean, they have these little group.
Hey man, I'm not giving you the
Business.
dick. No,
Oh, ooh.
nice.
Let's see. The hell is that?
PG. PG.
Ass full of ferrets.
You guys are getting it. Look at you. An intrusion. Very good, Lisa. Lisa is very smart.
Lisa probably has Google.
No, actually, no. She probably does, but she wouldn't. She has integrity. Ooh, integrity.
Okay.
That would be something like an
All right, we're going to go the other direction. What is a leap? A leap of something.
Leopards. Leapers. Leopards.
Leopard.
A leap of lepers? Oh, it's because they've only got one leg. A leap of leopards. Yes, you're right. Leopards.
Son of a bitch.
The poor lepers.
Smells like Europe in here.
A cackle.
Oh,
Hyenas.
yeah, right. It's got to be.
Yeah, cackle of
Make it
hyenas.
better my way. In my world of sexy fantasy.
Let's see.
Still very hot.
The hell was that? What? I don't even know what that word is.
And my phone's gonna die soon, so you might want to bring yours up.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm just saying. Do you have other games for us?
Well, we've got those,
Well,
but also we're closing in on.
All right. Why don't we put this?
Here's a good one. I'm just gonna say this right
One
out.
more.
An audience of squid.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll get right to work.
I like it.
Frickin' slave driving hag wagon.
And this is good. A romp of otters.
I
A
love-
romp?
A romp.
There you go, people. Always something fun.
So yeah, we learned shit. Stuff.
Well, that game, and I have the ones where I would say band names, but I would just use their initials, like ZZT. What's ZZT?
ZZ Top.
Yeah, or
One
what's
of them is gone. It's so sad.
Oh,
Yeah, one of them.
Well, yeah.
The one
one
that-
of them's been gone
yeah,
for a while.
yeah, the other one with the beard.
Yeah.
The one who's named Beard doesn't have a beard.
Doesn't have a beard. I.
Oh no! I gotta fix that button. I never fix this.
What is it supposed to
It's
say?
like a month long. Hold on, we gotta take a break here.
To my mouth.
Sorry, I just realized like my fan was in my husband's face the whole time I'm fanning.
That's
Sorry
all right.
about that, babe.
That's all right.
What do
No
you,
one's.
No, it's like, I've been watching like Craig Ferguson
yeah.
clips.
Oh, I love him.
Dude, I love his.
He's so good.
Dude, it's nice.
I didn't know.
His sort of like almost creepy, but they're in on it together. Like the flirting that he does with these girls. It's
Yeah, I saw that
It's so
thing, too,
adorable.
recently, yeah.
If they're in on it, it's adorable. If
Oh
they're
my
not,
God,
it's
you
creepy.
ever?
But,
Speaking of creepy,
but they seem to love it.
Yeah.
But that sounds really
If
creepy.
you watch the Game Network or whatever, the old Match Game 76 or Match Game
That's
TM.
dirty.
Oh,
it's dirtier than this show.
He should have been arrested for sexual harassment with these women.
Oh wait! Are you talking about Family Feud when he would kiss
No.
them?
Well, this
He's
doesn't-
like, hey, when you're the.
did Richard Dawson do Family Feud?
Yes.
Okay, so he was a whore, so he did it on that, and he did it on Match Game as well.
Match Game was Gene Rayburn.
Oh, Gene Rayburn
Do
did
you remember
it.
the long thin microphone?
Yes, it was Gene
Super,
Rayburn.
yeah. But Charles Nelson Riley was on that and
I
was
loved him.
filthy as hell.
Oh, yeah, all of
he
them
was
were.
really funny. Brett was on it.
Brett,
Even
that's right.
the guy who played Radar O'Reilly was on it a lot too.
Yeah, but they treated it was a lot like
It was fun. It was like a soap opera.
Tic Tac's Hollywood Squares. It
Squares.
was very
Well,
Hollywood Squares.
it's funny.
Or
you
like
should mention-
Fantasy Island or
No,
Love Boat. They're
but-
just randomly. It's like
It's funny you should mention that
Welcome to
because
Fantasy Island. We ran out of provisions.
When-
Tattoo, you're looking good.
when the show was coming towards an end, they did pair Match Game with Hollywood Squares. So so Gene Rayburn would be with the Match Game, blah blah blah, and then at intermission or whatever, they added a top row. So instead of 6, they have 9. And then the guy Bowser, do you remember Guy Bowser?
From Sha-Na-Na.
Right. He used to be in Match Game. He would come out. He would be the MC for Hollywood Squares, and of course, Paul Lynde was always in the middle as well.
Right.
But they put the two together towards
Paul
the
Lynde.
end. Paul Lynde had the best.
Have you ever seen the Paul Lynde Halloween special from 1976?
No.
Because you can get it on YouTube like right now. Special guest stars.
Not right now.
Not right
After
now. Well,
this.
yeah,
We're
it's
watching
fucking-
it. I'm just reading.
What?
I'm just reading everyone's ass full of ferrets. Come on, Carl.
Oh, what do you expect from
What else did you expect
But
from
so
Thank you.
he has the special guest stars are Witchy Poo from the Buggles. Is it the Buggles?
The Bugaloos.
Is that Witchy?
Oh
is
no,
that
no,
Witchy
that's
Poo?
HR Puff and stuff.
Witchy Poo.
Witchy Poo is HR
And the
Puff.
actual lady that played the witch on One Flew Over the Rainbow. I mean,
Sally Fields did the One Flew Over.
God damn it! No, Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz.
But also special.
Margaret
Paul Lynde's-
Hamilton?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done.
I'm a Wizard of Oz.
Special,
aficionado.
but the greatest special guest star on Paul Lynde's Halloween special, which
RTD2?
might be the gayest thing I've ever
Oh
seen.
no, not that.
Who?
Kiss. It's amazing.
Okay, I think this is our
that's
homework.
hilarious.
It's amazing.
I
It
need-
is.
Hilarious.
It's the greatest. It's. They should air it every year. The only thing better is the might be the Tim Curry Halloween special. That was.
Oh, that was good.
That was really good. But
I
this,
was just.
How about the Star Wars Halloween special? You've heard about that?
You mean Christmas special?
Oh, it was
Oh,
Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay.
Dude, I
Oh my
watched
God.
that. It was
Do you
amazing.
remember Kiss on Scooby Doo?
I know everyone's on Scooby Doo.
Chris did a Scooby Doo.
Hey, look at that! Tim Conway is on Scooby Doo
I
because
love Tim Conway.
why not?
I
Yeah.
love when Tim Conway would crack up Carol Burnett or Harvey
And,
Korman, and they would just die laughing.
Jonathan Winters on Scooby-Doo too.
He was.
And,
I did not like him.
the Harlem
when he went-
Globetrotters.
Right. I did not.
Oh
like
my
him.
God, the Harlem Globetrotters. They show you.
Yeah, they did.
That's there's a definite inside joke on Futurama with the way they show. That's definitely a nod to.
Yeah.
It's like, why are the Harlem Globetrotters on Futurama? It's because
They were.
they showed up on Scooby Doo for
What
no
was it?
adequately explored reason.
No, wait. Well, how does it go?
It's,
That's
Virginia
called
Brown
Sweet
or
Georgia
something.
Brown.
Sweet,
Sweet
yeah,
Georgia
sweet,
Brown.
I think it's Sweet Georgia Brown.
Sweet
right?
Georgia Brown. Yeah, yeah.
So, are we coming to the end of the show?
I had a state.
Oh, you had
I said it
right.
was Virginia Brown, but I was wrong. It was Georgia Brown.
It's the same area.
Virginia's her sister, and she's a slut.
Shush.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I thought we were coming to the end of the show. I was
Oh.
going to try to wrap it up, but
Oh.
you know what? I'll just. How about this, Carl?
Our clock's too tiny. I can't see it.
How about this?
What?
I'll be quiet for
It's
once.
11:38.
Oh! Actually, we're over.
So,
See, even
I'll
though
be
we start
quiet.
early, you still what?
How about this? I'll be quiet for a whole 60 seconds, starting now.
Where's the cricket
What do I?
sound?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's all you rearranged it. The colors are all
Better
together.
my way. In my world of sexy fantasy.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in for
Let's
Ducko
see
After
if we
Dark
can-
and our green polymer soda. I'm going to use it to seal the cracks in my driveway later. Thanks for coming on, guys. This was a lot of fun. Minus the I have never seen the, and I don't know if this is.
What would happen if you put this in that?
We would implode.
That's right.
So I've never seen. I don't know if it's a result of us knowing it.
Has it been a minute yet?
No, it hasn't.
You said so. Oh, there it goes.
But I've never seen so much soda not drunk before. Like even on its worst day, it's like, you know what? Oh well, it's not great, but you know.
There's no reason
No, this is.
to put yourself through that.
Oh, dude, the smell. But is it great?
No, it's not great.
You need to fade out.
It's
Oh.
fake.
Also, in the show, what are you saying? What are you trying
Here,
to say?
you know what it is?
Smoke weed every day.
Wine almost came out of my nose. I've been like two-fisted, and water could have come out. No, he had to do it when I was doing the wine. But to wrap up the show, I'm going home with some lovely prizes.
There you go.
I'm going home with these, and I'm also going home. I actually have a friend that I might send that one to. It says witch. She's a witch, and I
Which is which?
which is which. I think she would enjoy.
Let's
it.
end with a question.
Okay. We're going overtime. Wait, where's my money?
Dude, we're way over time.
Where's my money?
We started early and we're ending late, so you have fun time. All right, so here's our question for the day. Oh, yeah, you have glasses or eyes?
Silence
I
of the Pams.
do. What? What?
Silence of the Pams.
Silence of the Pams. Nice. I like
Yes,
that.
when
I like that.
The silence of the Pams.
Yeah.
Except she never was really
Okay, Bobby, I'm in love with you. That was
Even-
Chianti
even
and a nice some fava beans.
Even
a
when
nice
she's quiet,
Chianti.
she's still noisy. Go ahead.
All right. If you could have any object or place in the world completely to yourself for one day, what would you choose?
a dildo.
Yeah, I knew you were
Oh,
going
come
there. I knew
on,
you were
no,
going there
till the end.
for a whole day.
A whole day?
A dildo in
No,
Tahiti.
no,
How about that?
no,
We
no,
could do
no.
something a little more.
If any place or anything for a whole day
World. Wow.
in the world, Paris. I would have said London, but
This would have been great, like if it was your drive to work. Just be like, just one day. I just want the road to myself. Just
That was COVID. That was Jill during COVID.
That was-
because she had to work when everyone else had off.
Right.
So the roads were like, she could get to work
Empty.
in like 10 minutes. It normally
Yeah.
takes
like a
half hour.
post-apocalyptic
It was like,
drive
yeah.
to work.
yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
Walking Dead with a horse. I guess I'm going to work.
Okay.
Carl, what would it be?
All to myself. Probably Temple of Karnak or the Great Pyramid of Giza or something like that. Like one of those like really classic archaeological places.
And
that
some
you
people
have
would go, Disney, so I wouldn't have to wait in the fucking line.
That is actually
not a
really
bad
good
idea.
answer. That's
Not
a really
bad.
good one.
Where else are there bad lines?
So Brian, what about you?
CVS? I don't know. Actually, I feel like whenever you go into CVS now, I kind of have it to myself. There's no cashiers anymore.
No, there's self-checkout.
Right? There's self-checkout. There's
CVS,
only two
where the
people
receipts
working
you can
there
wallpaper
anyway.
your house with.
Have you seen like the vertical blinds? A CVS receipt fits like in there. If you lose the vertical blind, you can put your CVS
that'd be
receipt.
good.
Have not seen that? It's
No.
hysterical.
No, I have not seen that.
You need to Google that. It's very funny.
That's a weird question.
Alrighty
I
then.
answer a different
That was a beautiful, poignant way to end the show, guys. Thank you all for hanging in there and being with me. I know I'm a chatterbox, but I just love hanging out with friends. So thank you all.
It was a fun time.
It was good.
Fun time. Fun time. Now I have to find the. There it is. Look at all these extra scenes I have that I never use. I have so many extra scenes I don't use, like the old Wheel of Delco and Top 5 and.
Somebody said Costco.
Costco, yeah.
Oh my God! My friend literally will not go to Costco because he's like, "No, the line's
I
too long."
don't know this Laura. I think I would love her.
Oh, I said,
Laura,
we'll have a great
we
weekend.
need to meet. Do you drink wine?
Everybody has a great weekend. All right,
I
guys.
can't read anything.
No, it's
There's a wine bottle in the way.
Oh, let me take that out of your way.
Okay.
There it is. There you go.
You're probably getting wine all over your. It doesn't matter.
All right, guys. Catch you next week. Oh, no guest for next week. I got to find somebody.
Oh no.
I might be available.
All right, let's do it again.
Oh no, it's.
Wanna know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't wanna know how it feels. I would never wish that on you. No, no, no. How it feels, yeah. You don't know how it feels. Now I said thank you everybody, good night. Thank you everybody, good night. dELCO quarantine open mic. dELCO quarantine open mic. Thank you everybody, good night. Turn until the dELCO late night. Right, Carl and all these other dudes, I don't know, they be talking crazy shit. Last time it was about a snowblower. Carl Park. He crashed his bike. Yeah, his knee was pulling up. I never seen, psych, I seen worse. He's alright. But check out Carl. dELCO late night quarantine, open mic, alright. Thank you. I could play that all night. It's pretty. Love Tom Petty. Thank you, man. Awesome. Wanna know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't wanna know how it feels. I would never wish that on you. No, no, no. How it feels, yeah. You don't know how it feels. Now I said thank you everybody, good night. Thank you everybody, good night. dELCO quarantine open mic. dELCO quarantine open mic. Thank you everybody, good night. Turn until the dELCO late night. Right, Carl and all these other